zone down here?
Nev, can you hear me? We're gonna get you out of there.
Nev is gone. There is only the will of Algernon. Giver of life and death. Now propose Algernon to find.
It appears the Venatori wish to stop us.
There can be no resistance.
Get out of my head and out of my city! Rook? He had me. I was controlling the blight for him. It was all I could think about.
It's okay. You're free now. You're safe.
We're not safe yet.
Once Algernon is dead.
No! You can't kill Algernon yet. If you do...
Look out!
Come on!
Morrigan!
Quickly now! Destiny is a heavy burden to bear. And growing heavier by the moment.
You made it!
Not my first giant monster.
Apologies for missing the War Council. We got inside the city with the Veil Jumpers.
It gave us a chance to finally strike back at the Venatori.
Whatever you did unblocked entrances to the Divine's Manor. It also destroyed some of the Blight.
It'll come back. I can still feel it. I don't think I'm the only mage he used like this.
Nev, you're alive.
Rook got me out, but I learned things in that blight eruption. We need to talk.
We will. But first we need to get you to a healer.
We'll take care of her.
Thanks. I'll join you in a bit. Just want to check on everyone else coming in. While we still have time.
After fighting through the streets of Minrathous, recovering the Lyrium dagger from Solus, and finding a lost friend, the team has reached the Divine's Manor, where friends and allies take a moment to recover before the final assault on the Archon's palace begins. Honor the fallen. Who died?
Hey Varus, it's good to see you.
We're so close. Minrathous will be liberated. First from the old gods, then from Tevinter's old rule. I never doubted we had a chance, but it's good to have you here. Take our fight to the palace, Rook.
Even gods may die.
We have every confidence in your plan. Kindly put this affair to rest.
Those who fell in our fight lie in the next room.
They will be taken to grave or pyre once our battle has ended, as their beliefs dictate. For now, they wait, and we attend them. If you wish to pay your respects, please enter.
You're dense. Is that a...
Rook, the Venatori brought death to Minrathus. We've made many of them pay, but they still owe us a balance.
You take care of Veilguard. We'll keep after his remaining followers on the ground. Minrathus, all of Thedas, will remember the crows on this day. Let's see this done.
Got something. Hate to admit it, but Solus really came through for us. Now it's just Elganon we have to deal with. We'll watch the streets. You rip that god from his throne.
Bring the light.
It's been years since I fought in a battle like this.
The crows defeated the Venatori at the gates thanks to you and the lords.
The pleasure was all mine. I got to dust off the daggers for good people. Rest up while you can. You'll need it.
I told this...
We've all had enough of Elgarnon's tyranny.
Be sure to silence him.
The Archdemon will fall. It's a matter of hours.
And then a short vacation on the way back? Just a day. I think we deserve it.
Just a day.
Rook, it's been a hard fight to get here.
And against stranger foes than we imagined.
It's almost the end now.
We have this, Rook. I know it.
Stay safe, Rook. And make sure Nev doesn't get herself killed.
Nev's not really in good shape right now. I think she's blighted. Meet with the team. Okay. What is this one? Workshop?
Fire and ice, light and blood. Another blow to the gods' dweller.
Does it say equipped it or? I don't think I can upgrade any of the ones I'm wearing at least. Oh, can I rank you up? I mean...
The Evenurers do not need. They only demand. Deny them.
Yep. What's... Minrathus recovery plans? We'll read that later, or not at all. It's not very important. Let's go talk to everyone. Can I... Yeah, I can talk to you.
You must have a...
You've got this. You've got this.
'Tis almost time for this story to end. Are you ready to write the final chapter?
She'll find a way.
Of that, I have no doubt.
Get out there and do what you do best.
Okay, can I go in this back room, or... No. Okay. Let's do this.
The bastard was in my head the whole time. All I could think about was making him happy.
Nev, you should have never had to go through that.
There's blight flowing through him, and now through me. Rook,
We've lost so much, we're not losing anyone else. I still have hope. We'll deal with it later. I still have hope.
You're not dead yet. And as long as you're still alive, there's hope. For now, hang on. We'll see if there's a way for the Wardens to help you once Elgar'nan is dead.
You can't. That's what I needed to tell you. My connection with Elgar'nan went both ways. I could sense him, his mind, his magic, his life force. He's tied to the Veil. His life is holding the Veil in place.
I felt the Veil weaken when Gillenane fell. I expect that when Solus imprisoned the other gods, he bound them all thus. And now that Elgar'nan is the only one left,
we kill him, and the Veil collapses.
Which is why Solus gave me the dagger.
I should have anticipated this. Or he's inventedly tricky. Let's fix this. That lying piece of shit. I knew it wasn't gonna be as easy as, not gonna say that. He's tricky.
He swore to me that the Veil wouldn't fall by his hand, knowing the whole time it would fall by mine. His betrayals are creative, I'll give him that much. We still have to kill Elgar'nan. So what can we do? Can we tie the Veil to something else to keep it in place?
I doubt any simple substitution would suffice. The Veil was made to be tied to the ancient elven gods.
Then let's tie it to Solus. He's the only elven god left.
Binding him will require drawing his blood with the lyrium dagger.
And I doubt he's going to like the idea.
Is that the only way? I'll get it done. I look forward to it. Is that the only way, though?
Cutting him to bind him to the Veil. That's blood magic. We do it if we have to, but only if we have to. What about this?
The dagger we made while you were trapped in the Fade.
Once Elgar'nan is dead, odds are good that Solus will need to do something else to complete his ritual. This dagger looks identical, but it can't cut through enchantments like the real thing. So if he tries to use it...
The backlash of such magic would render him helpless.
Unless he notices. You really want to try a bait and switch on the Dreadwolf?
Is there any chance at all, that he would listen to reason?
Did he listen to you when you spoke with him years ago, Inquisitor?
Varric tried to reason with him, and he died for it.
As did Mythal when Solus took her power.
But we have you, Morgan. You have Mythal's memories. And we have the essence of the other fragment of Mythal, from the Crossroads.
Such power, even fragmented, is not to be taken lightly. Hold it for now, and when the time comes, if you believe the Dreadwolf's heart can be turned from this course, I shall try.
Thank you, everyone. We've got options. Let's not get too far ahead. Well, at least we got options.
All right. We can deal with Solus when the time comes, but we still need to stop Elgar'nan first. He's in the palace above us. We'll climb the Blight Tendril to get there. Once Solus takes down the Archdemon and renders Elgar'nan mortal, we hit him with everything we've got. Damn right we do. Time's running short. Stock up on supplies, pay your respects, and say goodbye to the people you love. Be ready to go when I signal.
Okay, let's start with Dorian.
Get out there and do what you do best.
Okay.
You've got this.
Thanks. Tash?
We didn't lose anybody. We hit the city that the Antam couldn't conquer and got out clean. We've even got Nev back. We're gaining people.
Time to push our luck. Don't jinx us. We just have to do it. Time to push our luck.
I'm ready to fight as long as our luck holds out. I'm really proud of you, Torella.
Thanks, Tosh.
You're doing great. You're gonna get us to Elgar'nan.
This is like a dragon hunt. You helped us get here. We'll stop Elgar'nan. We're in this together. We're in this together.
You and me against the world, Tosh. World doesn't stand a chance. Hey, listen. You helped me figure out who I was. You helped me find me. And love me. Chakra to Ebra, Tosh. I wouldn't have it any other way. I lost my mother with stuff left unsaid, so whatever happens, I'm a better person, because you came into my life. So, thanks. Now let's go kick some ass.
Okay. Emmerich?
Oh, it is purest relief to see us all gathered safe and sound. We found Nev again at last. I'd feared the search might take ages. Elgar'nan must fear what we might accomplish once we storm his tower.
We can do it. We'd better after all this. No slips, be alert. We'd better after all this.
To come this far only to fail at the last minute? The irony will kill me before Elgarnon can.
Elgarnon will be formidable, but it's Solus who truly worries me. He is, however, a former spirit. As such, Solus cannot help but listen to appeals to his nature, his yearning for reflection.
I could try talking him down, once I find him.
The spirits whisper. One way or another, I believe the dread wolf's tale draws to its conclusion. You have been a dear companion, Rook. You accompanied me through death, and were the first to witness my return. I shall never forget that, through the ages that follow.
The privilege is mine. Hope you're right about this. Stay safe. Hope you're right about this.
When this is over, you should write a book about it all.
Oh, Balara and I have exchanged notes on the subject.
Of course.
Onwards, Rook. The gods await.
Oh. I can buy stuff from her?
I'm helping the Shadow Dragons with supplies while they're short-handed. Go on, pick out something nice.
This is like everything. Ooh. Plumage of the Mad Crow. On perfect dodge, fire a feather projectile at a random target that deals 150 physical damage and applies necrosis. I'm buying it just because. How much is this? 7,800? Extravagant plate. Plus 25% stagger duration. Takedown duration. On takedown, gain gold and glory. That sounds awesome. Is she wearing that? I don't know. No, they're not wearing it. Unless it says, equipped it. Let's sell all the valuables. Still don't have
Enjoy
enough.
the view up there.
Hey, Lucanus.
Lucanus, everything all right?
We have made it here and fared well in the fight. Now we only have to wait. But Spike grows impatient. And then Nev. I thought I'd lost her. I want to give her everything she needs and tear out Elgarnon's heart this very second. I don't know what to do with myself. This may be the calm before a final storm, but I don't feel it.
Try to find peace. I'm on edge too. Just be ready. I'm on edge too.
I'm on edge myself, so I couldn't expect anyone here not to be.
Perhaps.
It won't be much longer.
Elgarnon's life is measured in hours. As for Solus, if any deserve to set his fate, it's you. But if it were me, I would not banter. I would not give room for lies and false promises. Find your opening and strike. The cost of mercy is too high when others might die in its wake. Whatever happens, my contract was for the blighted gods. Today it is fulfilled.
About time. Thanks for everything. You must be excited. Thanks for everything, Lucanus.
When I went to the Crows, I asked for their best. We got him.
The demon of Virantium. I had a reputation to maintain. Rook, I left the ossuary only to lose so much again. My city, my family. But what I've managed to reclaim, I have you to thank for. Zara thought she could take my life and control it. When this is done, Spite will have his life, and I will have mine. And it will be only mine again.
Okay, where's everybody else? There's still Ballora and Davin. There we go. Hey, son. Right. He's a good boy. He's a really good boy. Okay, Davin.
We're in good shape, Rook. Real good. Nev's back where she belongs. Solus doesn't know we're onto him. And we've gotten past Elgarnon's main forces. The tide's turning, and the hunt's almost done.
I'm confident too. Just 2 little gods left. Don't count our wins yet. Just 2 little gods left. Nothing much.
You make dealing with 2 gods and an archdemon sound easy.
We've gotten back up every time the gods bloodied us. And that was without our allies showing up. After this, we'll see how the Griffins are doing at Lavendel.
You think Antoine's gotten them to stop sleeping on the cots?
Not a chance. Well, Elgarnon won't wait forever. Ready whenever you are.
I got your back. Stay safe out there. Elgarnon needs to pay. Stay safe. I really don't want Davin to die.
One final order. Come back in one piece.
We can't hold back now. Everyone's got their parts. This is all or nothing. But try to stay safe out there yourself, Rook. Hassan would miss you. And so would I.
Okay, Bellara?
How are you feeling, Bellara?
I've never seen anything like this. The scale of destruction, the devastation. But most everyone's still alive, still fighting. That's more than I could have hoped for, more than I expected. So, okay, I think.
We'll take it. Good is okay. Okay is good. It's the last push. Okay is good.
Look, at this point, I'll take okay. Could be a lot worse.
Given everything we've faced, okay is better than okay. Rook?
What is it?
It's just, everything's gonna be different, you know? No matter what happens here. Solus is better than Elgranon, but if either of them win, the world burns just with different fuel. But if we win, no more gods. The end of a 1,000-year-old story. If it ends with us outsmarting the Dreadwolf, even better. Thedas is going to change, and we have the power to make sure it's for the better. Let's give this story a happy ending.
We need to stop the gods. That's up to us. You sound like Varric. You sound like Varric.
Varric liked to say everything was a story. Helped him make sense of all of it.
I always wanted to meet him. He sounded smart and kind.
Yeah, he was.
Rook, thank you.
For what?
For helping me put the ghosts of the past to rest. Now let's go kill a god.
Nev, how are you holding up?
The others told me what happened after I was taken. I've seen reports from the city. They're lost, but more are still standing than I might have bet on. Every person who gets through this is a win.
I couldn't agree more. The end is in sight. We need to stay focused. I couldn't agree more.
We're doing as well as can be expected. Just have to keep it up.
We can't get overconfident.
Will you be all right? With the blight?
Look, I won't lie. I can feel it in my blood. Its presence. But I'm fine, or fine enough. I won't sit this out. I want the people of Minrathous to see Elganon fall. I want them to know that, despite everything, I never abandoned them.
You'll be famous. You got us here. Let's finish the job. Let's take back Minrathous. That one.
Ready when you are. Shadows, stand together.
As do god-chasing fools.
Time to bring the light.
Look, I'm not saying this in case we die, but you're someone I could count on through all of this. Whatever happens, I trust you. And I don't say that to anyone.
I know. Thanks, Nav.
Anytime.
I think that's everyone.
A word, Rook?
Oh, of course, Morgan. You have to have your last words.
Any last advice from Mythal?
'Tis a difficult battle you face, but you are among more allies than you know. You have purified the crossroads, uncovered ancient truths lost for ages, and earned the essence of Mythal. You are truly the champion of the Fade. Take this. Should your fight against Elganon grow desperate, invoke the memories of the Dreadwolf's rebels. For you, they will stand against tyranny one last time.
Felisan's Rune. The power of Felisan's Rune is based on how much of the god's influence you drove back in the crossroads. Equip Felisan's Rune at the character screen, and... Okay, this rune can only be used against Elganon. Gain quickened, enhanced damage, resistant, deflect, necrotic weapons, unmovable, and invulnerable. Wow. I gotta make sure that's equipped. How do I do it? That one. Okay, let's do it. The team faces Elgarnon in a final battle, but the Dreadwood has his own plan in mind.
Bad news, everyone. Elgarnon's forces are gathering outside.
They mean to prevent you from reaching their master.
Our people will set up barricades, and we'll hold the enemy as long as we can. You need to start climbing.
Let one of us help.
I'm going with Rook. I want payback. I'll tear Elgarnon from the city myself.
You go to face a guard, Rook, but any aid you might spare would be welcomed.
Companions who experience fighting in frontline combat or sieges have a better chance to succeed. Oh, Davrin?
Davrin, they need your strength.
You got it.
We'll be cheering for you, Rook. Good luck.
I hope I made the right call there. Emmerich? Lucanus. Why can't I take Nev? She wanted to come. Remains affected by the blight and will fight separately. Okay. Okay, let's go do this.
It's fine! There's got to be another way there!
the others are safe, and our friends below repelling the counterattack.
They're doing their jobs. We need to focus on reaching the throne room.
There's a chest. Don't fall off the edge. Seafarer's cutlass.
It's Red Wolf and that archdemon have been fighting for a while.
And until the archdemon falls, Elganon remains invulnerable.
Solus knows that as well as we do. He might betray us after, but he'll do whatever it takes to stop Elganon.
What's all set? Look out! That one, quickly!
Oh, come on. What is that? Maybe it's through there.
I never did thank you for the wine glasses.
Don't do that. It's bad luck.
Thanks or bad luck?
Putting your affairs in order. The job's not done until it's done.
Damn it!
Enchanted Longblade.
The throne room. Knowing Elganon, we'll find him there. Rook, you made it!
The Blight. Elganon's using the Magisters to control it. Just like he used me. They're using it against Solus. We have to help or he won't last.
How do you know?
I can hear it. I can feel what it wants.
The Blight?
Get to the throne room. I know how to help Solus.
Overhead!
Throne room's just ahead. Everybody ready?
Absolutely.
You got us here, Rook. Now give me a target so we can finish this.
Let's go. Wait, what's down here? Is there something down here? No.
Solus.
I've got this! Go!
Such arrogance, thinking you can hide from your creator. And I am this world's creator. Every pointed spire and warding enchantment in this city is a child's unwitting imitation of the empire I built. I would have restored the glory your lives are too brief to remember.
I saw Demeter's Crossing and Weishaupt, and everywhere else you've left your mark. I didn't see any glory. All I saw was a tyrant destroying everything he touches.
You mistake discipline for cruelty, a failing among those who lack a master's gentle guidance. We only destroyed because you resisted. In the new empire, every child would have blossomed under my protection. And Ghilanane, my brilliant sister, would have forged the blight into a tool of beauty. But she is dead. And all we have is this. Because of you. You are nothing. This entire world is my domain. Nothing you do matters. While my dragon thrall lives, I am invulnerable. Yet still you... The dread wolf cannot save you. He cannot even save himself. Now you understand that none may stand against me. Those who try stand alone. I am the Lord of the day and the night. Yield to me and I will show you mercy. Look at you. Your failures. You failed to save the wardens at Weishaupt. You fled in terror at Arlathan.
And then we killed Gillenane.
You have nothing. No army, no dragon, no thralls.
I've got a team, and that's all I need.
I have bound the souls of dragons. I have slain titans and broken the will of gods.
You haven't broken me.
You will kneel.
Damn it.
Come now. You did as well as anyone could have, but you cannot deny the truth.
This is my city!
Impossible! No! You will not!
You are mortal, Elganon. Enjoy it while it lasts.
If you will not bow, you will burn. Your recalcitrance has doomed every pathetic creature in existence. I will share the last glimmer of defiance from this wretched world. And from the ashes shall rise a blighted empire bound to me alone. There is no light save my glory, no refuge save my shadow, no desire save my perfected intention.
Thedas was ready.
I am creator and destroyer. I am will made manifest. I am Elganon.
It is done. The world owes you a debt, both for defeating Elganon and for bringing down the Veil. I am sorry for this final betrayal, but I will do what I can to minimize the damage. When you see the old world restored, please, Rook. I do not wish to fight against you.
Let's try this your way, but I want to fight you, fight Solus and bind him to the Veil. You don't have to do this. Use Mythal's essence and convince Solus to stop. I don't know what to do. Trick him.
The Veil's not coming down on my watch.
It is over. You could never stand against me alone. If you will excuse me, the final enchantments require a delicate touch.
A delicate touch? You kill Varric, stab me in the back. You're about to drown the world in demons. How are you any different from Elgar'nan trying to impose your will on all of us?
Elgar'nan would have seized his victory by force. You were not crushed by the power of the Dread Wolf. You were bested fairly, by wits alone.
Dagger was a fake. Here's the real one. And now the Veil is once again tied to the life force of an elven god.
Bested fairly by wits alone. I taught you well.
No, Varric did. I wish things were different. You did this to yourself. No, you're a traitor. You did this to yourself, Solus.
This wouldn't have happened if you hadn't tried to betray us. Again.
You think yourself capable of judging me? I have faced things you could not possibly comprehend. You are a mortal! A mortal! And I am... I am a fool who finally met his match.
With Elgar'nan and Gillenane dead, and the Dread Wolf finally outsmarted by a mere mortal, it looked like one of the biggest stories this world had ever seen was finally drawing to a close.
The story of the Veilguard, a team of heroes who stood strong against evil, no matter the cost.
Whatever it takes.
But whenever one story ends, another begins.
Like the story of the Grey Wardens,
clearing the remains of the blight so that the flowers can grow again.
Or the story of Archon Varys Talani, inspiring her people and bringing change to Tevinter.
Or the story of a caretaker, standing watch for new heroes.
For the Antivan Crows, it would be a story of bringing a traitor to justice and reclaiming Treviso from the Blight.
Among the Veil Jumpers, the fall of the last elven gods meant Arthen was reborn.
At their heart, stories are about change.
A man exploring worlds beyond mortal existence.
A woman making Docktown a little better for the people who live there.
An assassin driving out the darkness in his city and himself.
A student of history helping the elves put past evils behind them forever.
A dragon hunter forging a new life for themselves.
Or the Griffins, returning to the Grey Wardens.
There are stories of love, but those stories aren't over. And we will always be grateful to those whose stories brought us where we are today. And those whose stories will live on with us forever.
Well, I'm going to skip this, but we are finished. I wonder if there's anything else after.
The storm quelled. The sun dimmed. The wolf defanged. At last, we have balanced. Guided. Whispered. And soon, the poisoned fruit ripens. We come.
Holy shit. The Veilguard remains vigilant. Is it going back to the main menu? Yep, okay. There we go. We have finished it. Finally. I'm not sure I made the right choices in the end. I'm not sure if I could have saved Harding or not. But I mean, overall, I love the game. It doesn't feel quite Dragon Age-y to me. All the way, at least. Some conversations were really, really good. Most of them were just okay, and then some of them were just terrible. So, yeah. I loved the combat and everything. It was awesome. I mean, it probably wasn't very special, but I loved it. Loved flying across the battlefield and everything. But, yeah, this is where I'm going to end it. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this journey through Dragon Age Veilguard, and I think the next game I'm probably going to play is The Last of Us. There's also a new update for the Sons of the Forest, which I've been playing since it first came out. So, if you guys would like to see some of that, I would be very happy to play it for YouTube. Don't know if we'll go through the whole story or anything. I love the building in that game, so. But yeah, The Last of Us for sure. And let me know about, like, I have Subnautica. I'm thinking of playing the Fable. Oh, not Fable, the Fable. I'm thinking of playing Fable and Subnautica for sure. But that's later on down the line after I finish The Last of Us. So, but yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed all these episodes of the Veilguard, and hope you guys have a very, very wonderful day. Like, subscribe, and share if you want, and I'll see you in the next game. Bye.